without ever touching a keyboard? All this coming up on KIPP Student News.
Welcome to KIPP Student News. A Boston woman named Teresa Acevedo thought her beloved dachshund was gone forever after a fire destroyed her apartment a month ago. Instead, she found her pet living in the wreckage under her burned-out home on Monday. She found the dog when she returned to her apartment after her landlord tried to ask her to turn off the car alarm in the driveway. Teresa heard scratching and pulled away the plywood covering the doorway, and right then and there, she found her beloved dachshund. And here's Christopher with the weather.
Now look at this week's weather. Looking against the East Coast, they can prepare to wear the good coats because the rain is coming. However, looking south of that to Miami, prepare to have a great day at the beach. Anyways, looking at Chicago, the rain is going to hit as well as up in St. Paul, Minnesota. Looking midpoint of Mississippi, some sun and clouds are on the way, so prepare for a great outdoor activity. Looking in Nebraska, we have a mix of both sun and rain, so plan out what you're going to do on what day. Heading to Texas, sun and clouds are heading. Heading a little west, we have showers, if not some sun and clouds. So make sure you know when you're having recess or an outdoor day. Looking north in Seattle, showers are coming, so get your umbrellas out. Looking towards the Sacramento area, the sun is coming. Next, let's look at SoCal. Not much change is coming to SoCal, so you can expect sun and clouds at the minimum. So get ready for regular scheduled days. Now let's go back to the studio.
And now with breaking news story all the way from Washington, D.C. Washington, D.C. has a new law on noise levels. The D.C. Council has banned the making of unreasonably loud noise between 10 p.m. and 7 a.m. in neighborhoods surrounding 15 of D.C. college campuses. Loud noise is defined as noise that is likely to annoy or disturb one or more people in their residences. Violators face a maximum penalty of $500 fine or 90 days in jail. This law was created in reaction to the alleged loud noise created by college students living off-campus housing. The supporters of the law believe that the law has made a slight decrease in the noise disturbances. A chairman of the DC Student Alliances say that the punishments for this crime are too severe. These matters are still being sorted out.
Thanks, Riley, for that interesting story. Sir Howard Stringer, the CEO of Sony, was said to have accidentally told the whole world that they would be installing image sensors in the Apple iPhone. In an interview, Sir Howard said that because of the earthquake in Japan, 13 of the Sony factories were destroyed and they have to send a camera sensor made in one of those factories to Apple. Oops, people have confirmed that this product is going to be in the iPhone 5. Since Sony is currently not supplying this product to Apple, it must be a supply component to the iPhone 5. A Sony spokesman declined Sir Howard's comment, and his spokesman could not be reached for comment. Overall, the iPhone 5 is said to come out mid-summer. I can't wait. And there's Nidica with the question of the week.
This week's question of the week is, what is your favorite candy bar and why?
My favorite candy bar is cookies and cream because it has chocolate chip in it and it's made out of cream.
Candy bar is Three Musketeers because I like the way it has like chocolate and how it's in layers.
So Reese's or whatever.
My favorite chocolate bar is Hershey. Snicker because it has peanuts in it.
Okay, my favorite chocolate is Snickers.
Snickers because it has caramel.
My favorite candy bar is a Reese's because I like Reese's. Chocolate and peanut butter together.
Authorities in Long Island are baffled by the large number of dead bodies appearing since 2010. As a matter of fact, many believe that we may have a serial killer on the loose. In recent months, 8 sets of bodies have been found in or near Long Island, while investigators have been conducting searches for a missing New Jersey woman. The New Jersey woman, a 24-year-old named Shannon Gilbert, was last seen alive on May 1st in New Jersey City. Since then, police have discovered the other women's bodies while searching for Gilbert. The search for the possible serial killer and for Gilbert is still occurring. This is a very sad and scary story, and we hope has a good ending.
And now, the baffling blow-up in a distant galaxy. Astronomers have witnessed a strange cosmic explosion. Even though the blast was discovered with NASA's Sleuth satellite on March 28th, it has lasted for over 11 days. Gamma ray bursts last for an average of about 30 seconds. Unlike a gamma ray burst explosion, this has faded and bright, giving out random pulses of energetic radiation, lasting for hundreds of seconds. The outburst might have been caused by a star torn to shreds when it came too close to a black hole in its host galaxy. Gas from the star falling into the black hole could have caused this gravitational monster to emit a jet of X-rays and gamma rays that, by chance, happened to point directly at Earth.
Thanks, Jelani. This is Khadisha, and now it's time for your fun fact. Did you know that in New York City, approximately 1,600 people are bitten by other humans every year? That's just nasty. And here is Riley in the studio.
Thanks, Khadija. Researchers reported on Monday that Mexican immigrants are more prone to mental health problems compared to Mexicans who were born in the United States. The researchers compared survey data from over 2,500 non-immigrant Mexicans and 554 recent Mexican immigrants. They discovered that moving to the United States increased the risk of depression, anxiety, and other mental health problems for people between the ages of 18 to 25. Furthermore, Mexican immigrants between the ages of 18 to 35 were 4 times more likely to suffer from depression than their U.S.-born peers. The risk of experiencing an anxiety disorder was also 3 times greater in this immigrant group. About 12 million people living in the United States were born in Mexico, according to researchers from the UC Davis. These researchers hope that their findings will force public health programs to address the stresses suffered by recent immigrants. And here's Okoye.
Thanks, Riley. As many of you may know, April Fool's Day has recently passed. Well, Google made a joke that they would create a new way to check your email by using your body called Gmail Motion. Even though this was a joke, hackers at the University of Southern California Institute for Creative Technology plan to make this a reality and make this an actual way to check your email. The hackers use Microsoft Kinect and many other small devices to create this. They plan on offering this proposal to Google. I'm pretty sure this will be a big success. Well, I hope I'll be able to do this to get Barbados back to our anchors in the studio.
Thank you for joining us today on KIPP Student News.
We're taking the news of the world and bringing it to your classroom.
See you next week.
Wait.
You're just making bloopers. Go.
Wait,
no.
This is it. What the heck?
Oh, are you? Is
Belongs to a couple from Orange County.
This isn't as funny.